Could you possibly rewind and come again?
Hey, Atasa!
When I see a police can walk around and use the badge of policing for the shooting in a car, cold-blooded.
You are properly trained. One thing, you're properly trained, and every Friday there's a force order will come out and remind you of the rules and regulations. It's just to abide by it. I never afraid to go anywhere and show my face because
no see Kartel sold out arenas and feel like dancehall reach arena levels.
But are you going to tell me that Alkaline show in Miami is cancelled?
I show brief. I salute you. Yeah, man. Look like me pre-order that album.
I saw them stay a long time. They never want me great long time.
People, boy, if I want to see me start out the blog sound, you know, say every one and what me I talk about, boy, a King Beenie Man again, you know, my people. The other day, me see a man come out and say Beenie Man box him. The way Beenie Man box him, you know, him head almost fly God Jupiter, my people. Left him body right here standing on the spot. However, we see where Beenie Man denounce the claim, man. Even set him, you know, legal team on the mission and say, yo, all statements where I try to defame the Beenie Man brand should be retracted and removed off of the internet and a formal apology and all of that. You see it? And, you know, since then we see where Fambo double long. But when it comes on to Beenie Man, as me tell you now, Beenie Man name on top of the convo again, because we don't see Beenie Man on another mission where look street and gangster as well, my people. This time around, we don't see like a fan I try to approach his stage too close. And when me look at Beenie Man square mouth in the fan jawbone, my people, you get what me I say? And, you know, this time around, we can't hear no argument about lawsuit and them thing, because guess what? This one was caught in 4K and camera. Now, Beenie Man and General B seems to be performing on stage. And I don't know what go on, my people. I see the bridging with a rum cup or drink some form of beverage. I don't know if I the rum and boom trick him or whatever, my people, when I drink, you know, but him would have take a sip and decide, say, he might go up on the stage or go near the stage or whatever. And, you know, instead of normally a man would have just ease off of the stage and so forth. A Beenie Man foot ease off the dog off of the stage. Face way. I want to take a look on this video carefully to see exactly what me I talk about. Check it out. Say my people. I don't know all the thoughts, all the views, I want to think, you know. I want to consider carefully and tell me what you think about that operation in the, you know, comment section. Where you say you never see? All right. Take another look again and tell me what you see, my people. Check it out.
Real bad man.
Say, my people, what are your thoughts and your views? What do you think about that happening to Beenie Man keep up? Do you think that, you know, Beenie Man, if you know, say the fans are the fans? Or you feel like, say, you know, you can't trust a random fan for dead too near and so forth? You have to ease off if I even buy your Clarks or your Square Mouth or your Jordans or whatever. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But that is the likes of Beenie Man, and that is the latest we are float around when it comes on to the artists, my people. Jaja know. And also when it comes on to Beenie Man, you know, my people, as I tell you, say Beenie Man name in the conversation hard from the other day since his whole future family thing. Plus him having upcoming shows and all of them things there. So I guess any publicity, you know, work out to the same publicity. So it don't really matter. You get to me and say. However, we that's where the likes of future fanboy, you know, we see where him put out pan a statement that him forgive Beenie and write up a bag of other something. I don't know. Fambo style of writing, more time I can't understand where my writes, but we kind of make out the fact that him say him forgive Beenie Man. We make out at least that and him write some other something where we can you know, fathom where him really I say. But you know, the top line of the whole thing him saying forgive Beanie for the box and so forth. So I don't know one of the things still, my people. And also when it comes down to Future Fambo and Beenie Man, my people, that's where Future Fambo took to him platform once more and stated that him forgive Beanie. You get to me, I say, you don't know when it comes down to Future Fambo and him write a bag of things where more time I can't even understand what him saying. But me make out the part where him saying forgive Beanie, and that is like the most important part. So me just make you know, you know, say Fambo say, well, him forgive Beanie for the incident, but he's not retracting anything or apologizing for anything because him strongly, you know, believe and, you know that Beenie Man actually backs him, my people. So I do not know what are your thoughts and your views as it relates to that. And also when it comes down to the likes of Alkaline, but that's where Gaza fans would have mercilessly massacre the likes of Alkaline and him fans and my people. And all of that, you know, would have stemmed from the fact that him new rules them actually cancel. You get to me, I say, now the formal reports would have seen the likes of CJ Milan and the Reggae Fest put forward an argument, and they are stating, due to a family bereavement, we regret to inform you that the upcoming New Rules Miami and Philadelphia shows featuring Alkaline have been postponed to later dates. During this difficult time, we truly believe that we would be able to fulfill the Atlanta, Miami, and Philadelphia dates. However, after careful consideration, we recognize that postponing these events is the best decision at this time. The decision was not made lightly, and we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience to all supporters, partners, and ticket holders affected. All previously purchased tickets will be refunded. Additional updates and new dates will be announced soon. We sincerely appreciate your patience, understanding, and continued support during this time, my people. I get to me and say, yeah, man. And as I said, that is a formal report. And it take me by surprise. I get to me and say, because you know, me see where the show in Atlanta did actually cancel with Beenie Man and Mavado and Spice and all of them other ones. But the reason why I think this one will go on is the fact that me even see Alkaline, you know, go check out the arena and so forth. So I was saying that everything was active, my people. However, that is what we, you know, heard formally. But you don't know, say, on the internet, informal and a different energy out there. The Gaza fans them is not trying to hear none of that, my people. They are stating that a Kartel are the only arena sheller and Alkaline take up when can manage. You get to me, I say, as a matter of fact, it's a celebration of a man like Gaza headquarters, my people. Check this out.
So, because no see Kartel sold out arenas and no feel like dancehall reach arena levels, but then no blood class sense, you know. Wanna feel like it, boy, if you sold out arenas, no artist from Jamaica, not the pan Kartel level. So nobody follow fashion bring disgrace. Always remember that. But no out here try distract a crowd because I never want people to say the tickets them now sell. Well, guess what? The two fucking show get cancelled. Because you're going to arena what you're blind, you feel like say you reach arena levels. And that you did feel. Fuck you. Go back in your blood clot club. You're a club artist youth, you know, reach arena levels yet. And your fucking vlogger them were out here live pan Kartel name. And that one for focus pan. The cancel show. When a jackass, you know, like when you feel like dancehall reach arena levels. None of the pan Vybz Kartel level. A Kartel alone can sold out arenas. Arena sheller. Never forget that.
Boy, I one thing with the internet, you know, people. You know, say back in the days, me usually I try and I say, yo, when it comes on to like, you know, them type of views and so forth, me usually like I say, yo, the man them just understand the music and try to push the music. But over time, I just realize that stuff like them and I'm gonna stop my people. So me just, you know say, boy, I say it go, yeah, man. If it was Vybz Kartel, it would be the same energy from the Vendetta man them said way. Or if it was Massacre, same way. You get to me, I say, but just know say, you know, the Gaza man them now go accept it like, oh, we just look on it and just know, say, boy, the show cancel and all of that. The man, them a say, well, I take up Alkaline, take up where him can manage. That also see where the likes of one Kevin, my people. Yeah, man, we see where one Kevin a blaze of fire as well, my people, and is of the same view as headquarters, say, Vybz Kartel are the only arena shell. And also has some stuff to say as it relates to CJ Milan as well. Take a listen at this.
I'm not even smiling. But are you going to tell me that Alkaline show in Miami is canceled? Hold on. Alkaline show in Baltimore is canceled. So Alkaline 2 arena is canceled. So it moved from, the Miami show moved from downsizing to no sizing. Can't size up. Alright, move from that. You post an album, you drop an album flop. You flop. Arena flop. I don't want to come tell we now. Say we need to don't talk like this because this is bad for the music. It's not bad for the music when not draw down Addy. It's not bad for the music when not talk bad about Addy. I say Addy not sell no way. Addy not sell no way. And it never bad for the music. It never bad for the music when Una say Alkaline sold out Barclays Center by himself with no help. After I give away the ticket them. It never bad for the music then. I know you can't tell with the number where you make a Barclays Center. Eh? Now, CJ Milan. You have a show that Mavado is on, TOK is on it, Spice is on it, Beenie Man is on it. There's a lot of giants on this show. You cancel that first. Then, your Baltimore show cancel. Then, you cancel the Miami show. There's nobody like Joe. Back now, I don't remember him last name. But Joe, big up yourself. Are the biggest promoter in the world. Joe, who is keeping Reggae Sound Fest, it's not going to be cancelled. For some reason, there is something going on with CJ Milan, you know. She need a bath. Because Mavado I see there at Jamaica, a hurricane come. Mavado I see have a show coming up and a show they cancel. Something is wrong. All of your show them a cancel. You know, so me not hear Joe have no show we cancel CJ Milan. You need to call Joe and talk to him. Or you need to call the boss and apologize. You know me I talk, right? CJ Milan. You need to call TJ. You need help.
Say, I'm a beautiful people. That is the likes of one Kevin, and as me say, a be things go on. As a matter of fact, on another channel, me did make an update. You see, some of you may not know of that channel there. So here we go on. You know, if there's a person who like the long-winded talking, because enough time people are say, me not really leave my opinion and talk long enough with the people over here. So, but this channel don't set that particular way here, so me can't change up the thing because one or two people want the thing to change. Me have to work with how me start the channel. So if you want to hear long chat and things with a troll about and all of that, when you can check out this channel, I go put the link in the comment section. May actually speak on this whole topic, and you know, as me say, the Gaza man them out, and I say, you know, me I do damage control for Alkaline and all sort of something people. Jaja know the man them not easy, so you can check out that channel there. But this is what one Kevin and them man there say, me people, Jaja God, the man them not easy. And also when it comes down to Nico Fire, we see where Nico Fire, you know, what I say when it comes down to Vybz Kartel, God and Time song where him put out recently is giving it a thumbs up, say it's a very good song and it needed no theatrics and all of them things there. You don't know the likes of Nico Fire is not saying Vybz Kartel, he might call him I sure brief me people. Boy, I don't know the man, the teacher, the man stick on a name like that for him. Jaja know. Yeah, but Nico Fire say, yo, that song a bad song. And me agree, this song a bad song for real, my people. You see, so if you not check out a Kartel, when you can check out a Kartel, and remember that Vybz Kartel God and Time album, you know, is out and pre-order at this moment. So you don't know, all Gaza fans have a mission to take the thing to a higher level. So make we see how it go, because we don't know if the thing no look the right way, you know say a judgment out there. Whereas like una beat all Alkaline, so you know say Alkaline fans them a pray and a hope for no downfall. So you have to make sure you do the right thing and support the teacher or prepare for ball out there. But anyways, take a listen at what Nico Fire say.
Yo, I show brief, God on time. Yeah man, thumbs up. That one the connect man. The production sound good. Me like the harmony upon it. Me like how you sit down and say, yo, you're gonna do a good song. No buckery. I show brief. What do to Caesar, give it to Caesar, you know. Call a spade a spade. That one the up. Yeah, the one up. Yeah man, you look like I know you work for you Grammy I show brief. I know at this me a talk about. God on time. I show brief. I salute you. Yeah man. Look like me pre-order that album. That one they win me. I go pre-order that album. God on time. Me bad man. Cause you know music me love you know. I show brief. The fans them I go love that one yeah. Dancehall I go love that one yeah. God on time.
Also, when it comes down to the likes of Tarrus Riley, we that's where him and best of the best have a little wranglings going on. You see, with that he was booked for the best of the best. He was part of the lineup. The likes of Sizzla, Capleton and Beenie Man, Skeng and 450 and Chanel Muir and them ones that go shut it down. And Tarrus Riley was a part of that bill. However, we that's where best of the best would remove him from the lineup after a dispute over another South Florida booking, my people. You see, we get to understand that, you know, based on my understanding, them I say, well, since him book for another party in South Florida, it kind of don't make sense for you actually there so go appear somewhere else in the same vicinity at the same time. I get to me and say, however, you know, the likes of Tarrus Riley is stating that him skillful enough to rotate between the two, but the promoters of best of the best is not thinking, you know, that should be the case. You know, if you're there, so you're just there. So that is how them are preach. You get to me and say, yeah, man, but Tarrus Riley is stating and outlining to the fans clearly that this is not him messing up any contractual agreement or not like that. Him book for this and him book for something else and them decide say them not use him. And also when it comes down to Jamaica and all my people, that's where when it comes down to the body cameras that the Jamaican people is demanding that the police them wear. Well, that's where, you know, over in St. Elizabeth, they are stating that body cameras are being worn on cops in a certain places. But I don't know if this is going to please the Jamaican public. As well, that's where Superintendent Minto, who is the commanding officer for the St. Elizabeth Police Division, has confirmed that the police personnel operating in key commercial districts in that parish are now equipped with body-worn cameras, my people. You get me and say, so I don't know if this is a rollout for, you know, the whole entire force or them just go, you know, use it in these places. However, a lot of people say, well, in these places, you know, you have, you know, crime less likely for happen. You already have like cameras and so forth. You get me and say, so them need it more in the places where the police them go up apps, you know, in the ghettos and them places where, you know, ones and ones feel like a lot of youth is unfairly targeted because of the place where them forward from them address and so forth. So I don't know what to think the people. You get me and say, as me say, you know, I don't want to jump the gun and go say anything because I don't know if it's a start or roll out to bigger things or this is just who the people, the police them are go, you know, make use it like the ones them in a commercial era. So once we get some more clarity on that, we can, you know, give like more views on what we think as it relates to that, my people. But outside of that, we see where a police lady is outlining clearly to the ones them not to demonize the entire police force. I get to me and say, yeah, man. And me always I say, yo, you have, you know, cops who are free and criminals and so forth. But you have really nice cops. You see, this lady is so confident as an ex-police that she says she don't even have to hide her face because she's confident that when she go in or do her job, she do the job the right way. You get to me and say, so she not have to sleep and you know, say, boy, I may do this and do that and F up this a person and that the person or whatever. You get to me and say, yeah, man. So she is stating that there are opportunities in the force, so ones and ones should join it and deal with the thing the right way. Take a listen at it.
The police force in Jamaica is not a bad place to start. It is the individual who have to know that you're not going to take the work personal, because all offenses are committed against the state and not against you. So all you need to do, if the man commit an offense, point out the offense to the person. You decide what action you want to take. When I used to be a police, if I feel like I want to give a man a chance, I give him a chance, write down my information, him name and all of that, and state say me give him a chance. If it is an offense, especially traffic offense, where the person can produce documents at the station, me give him certain amount of days to produce. There's a book at the station where you can check if this person turn up and give the information. If not, and if me see the person out there again, which sometimes is a taxi man, and so you go and see him in the street. If you see him, then you can take action. But to me, listen, if you want to join the police force, don't let what you're seeing deter you, because joining the police force, you can achieve anything you want. You're looking forward to owning your own home, to buying your first vehicle, going to college. Everything, it is there for you. Courses are there. A lot of courses are offered in the police force. So don't let whatever you see out there is just you as the individual. Remember, say you see a man grow up in another country, used to go buy a little jilla oil, quarter of bread, 2 quarter butter, and because you're wearing a uniform now, you're going to come and disrespect people for no reason. You have to be the professional person. No matter what a man do. If him spit pan you, means say you gotta spit back pan him. A man fling a box and lick you. What you gonna do? Take out your gun and shot him, and that is the last resort? You are properly trained. One thing, you're properly trained, and every Friday there's a force order will come out and remind you of the rules and regulations. It's just to abide by it. I never afraid to go anywhere and show my face, because me know say me within myself do the right thing, and me left in a good standing.
And as me say, fear reasoning, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, with the exception of she saying if a person spit by you or whatever. If a person spit by you, them deserve a hard box like, where Beenie Man give Fambo, allegedly. You get to me and say, spit out couple of your teeth. Them, not supposed to spit by big people. But I guess that is the reason why me am a police officer. But she's stating that, based on the training where the police them get, them supposed to exercise restraint and them thing. But it's a good reason, my people. And also, just to close off with the general DJ Kentucky and that whole police thing that we are going with the citizens and so forth, my people, and it would give him views. So we are going to just make that run and you can tell more the thing. Check it out.
When I see a police can walk around and use the badge of policing for the shooting in a blood clot, cold-blooded, in our room, pint of rice in your face and bossy. And the same Bible on Sunday evening that he's reading in it says, thou shalt not kill. Then it's evident these motherfuckers are lying. It don't work. If half the motherfuckers on social media them see police shoot a man or a bad man shoot a next man, them say long time if you dead pussy. Well then how the fuck? You're saying thou shalt not kill. What is it that make the police killing different from a next man killing? No, I am saying this to you, and if it makes sense. If me realize that the next man killing is a wrong killing and the police killing is the right killing, which will accept you or if you go in heaven, and me want to kill a man, what you think me would have do as the man out there, so? All me have to do, the man out there, so, is go to the police headquarters who really have a clean rascal reputation, sign up to be a police officer, have my target in mind, put on my badge, go kick off him door. And I am allowed to go in heaven. I am good. The people on social media would say, yes, officer, good job. One more them dead. I just got rid of my blood clot enemy. All I had to do was join the force, sign up the papers, put on a badge, have a gun in my hand, call myself a police. And I'm eligible to go in heaven. Hence the reason I'm telling them about Bible. It makes no sense. We pick the things about that with alright to do it, but when you really do the mathematics and analyze, it makes no fucking sense. I'm not going to tell you about, yeah man, you must say them kill the man who kill people innocently. Remember, the Bible says harm no man, let no man harm you. But it also says thou shalt not kill. It never said thou shalt not kill Your Honor, can I explain? Guilty with explanation. No, it never said that. It never said kill with an explanation. It says clearly thou shalt not kill. And it's evident that's what these men are doing. Half of the niggas that my man this them there 14 years ago. All them have to just join the army. Me know him live. Nobody no give no intelligence. Me know where the fuck of them live. Me know what kind of weed him smoke. Me know him used to chop the line and me him still a do it. You know what I mean? The fucker they don't want me some money about 22 years ago. Now me in the force, you have me Sir Clemens. Because half the time I ask, man, how a police know my ends more than me? How you kick out my door and know where my bed there and my bedroom? They run upstairs in a 13 bedroom and you find for me as you reach in. Dog, you ever think about say one of your friends them in the force just know your thing and just come back for your blood clot with this dirt? I know for one because you know say the girl with the keg me all inform me I kill a girl in no, thou shall not kill nigga. Do a deeper study than that, man. Ask yourself, oh, police know your yard one of you. I win all the confrontation them. And 4 man in our house and you see a police shoot your friend and line you up. You're not fight for your life. You in our house and see police shoot one of your friends in our first room. You're not fight for your life. So you look in our corner and see a machine and you know for your room more than the police boy. You lock off all the blood clot light. You're not fight for your life. Daddy, come on, man. Come on, man. You can't sleep so dead, daddy. That's a year man get one can in our room or this. You not fight for your life. I have a sharp blood clot 28 in a year room. You not fight for your life. Imagine you have a plumber or one carpenter, you have a sharp chisel. You have a big old accent pan. You not, we can bust all the helmet in a 14 piece. You not fight for your life. You must say, me never me alone, I'm maddest man in I but me never me have the maddest temper in the world. You want to tell me say? Me know me I got dead. But you want to tell me say you don't take all 3 of them with you? No fun of fish up and go see that go shoot fish at earbirds and get 3. Rakatam, ratatam. And you just in the predators of boof. Anyway, daddy, we don't have to change the ways. We can't. I don't know if you're going to drink. If a mad puss piss or you just wait till Jesus come and I go heaven. What can I tell you? That's a lie. And I say this every day in my life. It's a and a lot of you figure it out it's a lie. It is to evident. Mankind heart up. It gone to the dogs. As them storybook they tell us, oh, in the last days there will be diseases, rumors of war, and it is. Those are the only thing they could have predicted in the Bible. They couldn't tell us we don't have plane, AC, fan, iron your clothes. They couldn't tell us they don't have car, they call it chariot. The Bible couldn't predict anything else. They talk about the evident, the obvious, the things that are predictable, the things that are inevitable. Them tell about I go war because mankind has bad mind and blood clot no matter what color you be. So it is easy to predict a war. Famine you go come on. They know if writing in them storybook. Looking at the Bible if you ever tell you not to make you happy. Do your Bible speak about AC, air condition? No. It speak about bicycle? No. They spoke about television? No. It spoke about smartphone? No. It are the simple things that make you happy, like a standing fan the cold in the night and you can't sleep, the sun hot. Is it in the Bible? No. Not where make you happy, not we tell you about joy, not all that make you don't not where you live by nowadays. Nothing that you guys can touch. A computer, your phone, your blender, your washing machine, it is not in there. Not. It speaks of chariot, donkey, cat, men of the past. What are you still doing? It is a lie. Remember this. Ask yourself why you cry when your neighbor die. And if it's a case where you go see a neighbor on the other side, where you cry, when a smile is supposed to smile, it is evident in your head back, it registers, so you're not going to see them again. Because it's never been proven, it's never been shown. Millions, trillions, billions of people dead and gone and they never come back. Hence the reason why you cry, because you know you will never see them again. Never! So I tell you this, treasure your life and protect it there. Stop be okay with 1 man, 2 man, 3, 13 man are dead every day by a lie called a confrontation. Enough of them youth out there going with them fuckery. If them catch them rather than murder them blood clot, yes, because every day I talk to them and them not here. But half of these stories, dog, I lie. And you have common sense, you can't figure this shit out. You know what I mean? You can. Enough of them not gonna like me, dog. But hey, listen. I am saving my money. I remember, me come close by the TV and telling them, I have no heaven now go in daddy. Me have no heaven now go. Bumbleclad. Not one. My heaven is on earth that and I'll do anything to stay upon my land. Yeah. Any blood clot thing to stay upon the land. I will do anything to stay right here. So don't see me and send me no threat. Don't see me and shoot after me. Don't see me because I will do anything to stay right. And half hour I go on the bed at night time a class and I'm nervous after I kill people and this. I don't. Me have no remorse. Me not put me in a class and don't fuck around. Not at all. Big up on yourself and stay wise, stay vigilant, stay smart and love people. Because if you don't love people, you can't survive. You know what I mean? Nothing to okay with this bag of senseless killing and talk about when you love Jesus. So no go on. Blood clot go on when I'm mad people. On the contrary, they're going to self every day on the panty. They praise this bag of killing. Praise it, yes. Murder them blood clot. Yep, some of them to go on, yes. But you can't say okay with every killing. So not until it knock on your door, you're going to know what. Yay. Again, I post all my video on social media. I see it gone viral. I see a few people and I try to justify like, oh, these police officers gather their intelligence and they don't just act on their own. What kind of intelligence? Did you know that the individual handing out intelligence could be a fucking mama man, a traitor person that don't even like these niggas? So if every police should just get a car and say, sir, there's a house on the hilltop, 2 boys up them and I like them, I must bust gun. You just run in and shoot people without proper forensics. Without any questions asked, no proper investigation. Can I ask you, anybody in the community ever see you or ever saw you guys in the community before doing investigation, asking questions, dressing like a nerd or punk just to find out to get your theories and put your formulas and just to see? Because remember, you know, when you go get a warrant for running upon somebody, it must close to gossip, you know. It must, if you're going there, you must smell all the weed. You're not supposed to miss. If you do miss, it's not by far. So you give them a second chance and run in again. When you're doing forensics, I remember me I study forensics. I'm 6 years in a forensics. As soon as I done music, a lawyer or forensic scientist. But I don't want to go this. But did you know that you have to collect data and information as close as possible before running into one's yard? Worse without a warrant. Worse without a warrant. And watching these videos, the only thing these policemen got on is a vest that can be duplicated, bought, fetched, because we're in the carnival costume season. Anybody can afford a vest with it. Most of them don't buy blood clot, cover by your band, mask over your face. Pussy, well, once you can be ID'd and in a plain clothes, they're eligible to shoot you. But I don't know why these niggas are not shooting them. I don't know. Why are you not shooting these fuckers? I don't know. I don't know. Half of them ask them their name, badge number, as bright and intelligent and polite as you be. Because you grew up in a good home. What is your name, sir? Come in if you know it, I'm supposed to lodge a report tomorrow, just in case you touch me illegally, which is called assault. And immediately I ask that them assault you. Them grab onto your throw you over this XYZ. I am saying this to every single Jamaican. Get yourself. I mean, I want to say that either because they made us support this technology where I come to replace human beings and I'm not into it. But just get yourself a camera. You don't have to tie it to the internet. And then again, the pussy will let me plug out camera, dash you and I pull on people things. Yeah. And once you start doing that as a police officer, then evidently you're acting out of law. You're not acting within the boundaries of laws. Because if you're doing anything that is okay and alright with the law, you're supposed to use the camera as an example. Say, okay, shine it on me. Let me teach you, make a prime example as to how to do, not to do this. So you use the same camera, even the police, take it man phone from him and point it by yourself and say, listen public, this is what you're not going to do. My name is Sergeant XYZ. I am here at the premises of very blah blah blah. I hereby know that is see open. Video, take the camera and say, yes, this will not hide. But the minute you have box camera out of place and pull down people's surveillance camera, throw it up in your bag, I can't go destroy it. Nigga, please hunt them down. Because based on my studies, it is evident these fuckers, I don't know who issued this law where Indicom can't solve nothing. I probably hide. When I go to the office to question him, they hide from a nigga like Al Kentucky. I don't want to see him, I can't talk to him. I know, nigga, I know you don't want to talk to me. Indicom now, them take your case, hand it over to somebody else without him concluding a letter as to why I don't want your case, Mr. Stewart. They can't. The government now said nothing at all. You order 400 blood clot new police truck to keep the people in slavery and not in 2 body cam. It is evident this is a fucking agenda. Ask me what the agenda is. Your guess is as good as mine. It is evident everybody are going to lose and work to AI, automation. Let me solve the puzzle live. Record and screenshot this and send it to the stink bomber wall. Say, make tell him, say we know. It is evident a lot of people are going to lose their work. Thousands. Evident. You're going to have a lot of hungry motherfuckers, because a man without work is without money. A man without money is without food. And a hungry man is a hungry man. So in order to create a sense of fear, so the day you come when you get angry, you can't fight back. You should just sign a law, which is called confrontation. It's a confrontation supposed to be a confrontation between two individuals, not just one. One person is not a confrontation. See it? So when you create a whole bunch of bumbuckler fear now, so you go over there, so shot them boy, they've shot them the pussy wall, XYZ. I am not saying in a wicked set of suck cock dog shit we're supposed to dead. But at least show us some evidence, man. Give us some proof. Hello, Mr. Officer, no we help you go shoot them pussy well, because half the time I want to sleep in my bed. But at least give us some proof. Get some cameras, put them on to you tomorrow morning, show them on TV, the observers, the boy them a shoot after you. I swear to my life and my picnic life, I'm going to say murder them pussy well. But the minute you are saying out of 110 days, 101 somebody get shot by the officers, and not even one blood clot camera can show the boy they shoot through a window. And Jamaica have the most surveillance camera. Everybody have a camera. As a matter of fact, every town square in Jamaica, the government provides cameras. Him have Joan all about in the blood clot sky can find you, as he reiterated the other day and tell us, I can find you. Don't worry, listen, I will find you. He can find who you want to find, but he cannot find any solidified evidence with these motherfuckers in a confrontation. But daddy, I am suggesting you're not going to run in the wrong pussy while somebody yard one day. Wrong yard.
So yeah, my beautiful people, that is the likes of DJ Kentucky. You know, not sure what are your thoughts and your views. Pick up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we'll catch you in another one. I'm out.